Turn the main power switch on the front panel of the machine clockwise. This will energize the machine and the operator interface will light up and the cooling system will start. The HPS-10 system will perform any initial system check to detect any faults. If a fault exists, the HPS-10 screen will flash which fault is occurring. And any fault indication occurs, turn the machine off and on again to determine if the fault condition has cleared itself. If not, refer to the troubleshooting guide section in corrective action. The first HPS-10 screen should appear like this, which indicates no fault condition. Press the red stop button to continue. The next screen is the banner screen, which contains the serial numbers of the machine. Touch the continue button. The program number screen will appear. Touch the heat button to enable heat screen. Heat enable, heat disable. By touching this button, the machine will disengage the heat from the coil. You are then able to run without any danger of heating up a die or damaging tooling. Enable heat will set the coil back into run position and you are then ready to run parts. CC, cycle count, comes up. To reset your count, just simply push the reset button, which will bring it back to 0. Then push exit. The program number screen has 9 programs in its memory. When you reach your desired program, press enter. This will allow you to set new times. The timer screen will appear. Touch a parameter change and enter the number desired. The preheat timer must be less than or equal to the heat timer 1. The following warning screen appears and the machine will not cycle unless the timers are correct. Preheat timer must be less than heat 1 timer. Reset. That goes back. Press enter button after each change of the parameter. Press the next button to go to timer screen. So press 1, press enter, that takes you there. To the power screen, press 40, enter. If you press a number and go to the next one without pressing enter, reverts back to 0. Only when the number is pushed and enter is placed that it would hold it. The timer screen comes up with soak, cool, and toggle open delay. The soak button is the time between the heat cycle and the cooling cycle, where nothing is going on in the machine. The part just sits in the die and the heat soaks into the part. Once this timer runs out, the cooling cycle begins. For 8 seconds it'll cool. Toggle open delay after cooling ends. If you set a parameter in here, say 0.5 seconds, enter. The clamps will stay closed for half a second as they're backing out and then open. If it is at 0, the clamps will open immediately and back out after cooling. When the parameters are set here, push end and will take you to accept values. Yes, no, or cancel. Cancel takes you back to your previous settings. No takes you back to the first screen to reset. You must go through each screen. And yes takes you back to start screen. Everything has been stored that you put in. You are now ready to run.